This Asian guy was attacked by the boss of the Lesbian Mafia. This humble Asian accepted the challenge from the mannish cow named Tatiana and stepped into the pen to face her. After overdosing on steroids, Tatiana charged at Jet Li's relative with her strikes, but she didn't expect the smiling guy to return the favor. With his accurate punches, this fighter from the East made the testosterone guardian realize that standing at the stove is a beautiful thing. In the second round, he hit this She-Hulk so hard, she was gonna need a Tampax for her mouth as well. And guess what? Not break them right. However, human filth has no gender. And now you're about to see the owners of a nasty nature pay a heavy price for their behavior. This is Karmaland. Here we go. Here we go. This is exactly what a family showdown looks like in Bollywood movies. What do headache? But thankfully, justice prevailed. Well, you know, one man can't be the man. I spar with me. And I drop me. I put me, no, that be minute at a time. In the end, the Russian boxer, used to fighting bears, saw the feminist as nothing more than a pathetic punching bag. Yeah, but... Oh! Clarissa Shields is a real monster in a skirt whose hunting zone is the ring. Shields is the fastest. A speed doubles temporary. But she was insatiable, and she wanted more than just women. They always say, oh, you know, one man can't beat a man. I spar with me. And I drop me. I put me, no, that be minute at a time. In the end, the Russian boxer, used to fighting bears, saw the feminist as nothing more than a pathetic punching bag. Yeah, oh! Yeah. Oh! This is a crowd of women who, realizing they couldn't compete with men in a fair fight, decided to step up against a single fighter. The guy immediately demonstrated what he would do with them in the fight. After that, there was a real bacchanalia in the ring, and the male fighter managed to handle all the women in one night. Reagan, housely hattering women. God, the first, truly shift dirtbag. He wails on women even after they're knocked down. The feet among his teeth pounding away on her, and so she's bloody. And this man fulfilled all guys' dream. Friend, look at this crazy scoundrel. What the upper away from them. No. This is Sasha Kitrichenko. She crawled out of her snake pit to fight Nikita Litvinkov. From the very first seconds of the fight, Sasha realized her mistake and tried to run back to the kitchen, but it was already too late. Nikita decided not to miss the chance and use her as a free sex doll. My bros, straight up. Nikita, after which Sasha couldn't stand it and refused to continue the fight. Another girl who thought she could become equal in a fight with a man quickly realized that it wasn't so. Realizing that it would be impossible to win fairly, the girl almost made the opponent infertile. Well, now, it would be. But the man endured the scumbag's onslaught and taught the scoundrel a lesson of good manners. These dirty Karens think they can do all sorts of crazy things with impunity. And now you're about to see the owners of a nasty nature pay a heavy price for their behavior. Her face practically screams, I hate men. But unfortunately, for her, men hear it as, break me completely. And here's another madam who decided to step into the ring against a man without considering the consequences. This is another woman who decided she could be an equal in a fight with a man. After overdosing on steroids, Tatiana charged at Jet Li's relative with her strikes, but she didn't expect the smiling guy to return the favor. With his accurate punches, this fighter from the East made the testosterone guardian realize that standing at the stove is a beautiful thing. Look at these mad women. These dirty Karens think they can do all sorts of crazy things with impunity. But unfortunately for them, the men were given a full carte blanche by the karma police to punish these titty fighters. My back. This Korean Karen signed up for martial arts, probably thinking she could fight for her rights. But after this humiliating sparring session, she'll happily retreat to the kitchen and never come out again. In the end, he gently put the self-confident girl to sleep by singing her a lullaby of death. A girl inspired by the movie $1 Million Baby believed in herself by stepping out against a man. And here's what happened next. And in this MMA India fight, the sister decided to punish her stepbrother. Stepping out to the fight against Manjeet, Monica was sure that she would punish her stepbrother harshly, as long as her parents didn't see it happen. But a Superman punch from Pajit Majid at the start of the round made her reconsider her decision. Act efficient for Monica. Monica didn't suspect that the noises from his room at night were the sounds of his relentless training for their upcoming fight. At the end of the fight, Monica realized she would have rather been stuck in the washing machine than step out to fight her stepbrother. Desperate housewife Nong Rose, in the fight against the Asian Will Poulter, punished him fiercely as if he were her unfaithful husband. Sorry, I said Big John is not the word I know. No bro. He's fine, I like sidekick. And then the ref steps in. With her strikes, this queen of the kitchen served her opponent a series of dizzying blows, then hung him on the ropes like laundry after washing. Right out there from Sir Yak, and another elbow for the roll. Huge elbow on Martha. Hey, my goodness. But this Wonder Woman met her end when she faced Andrew Capurro, who clearly skipped lessons on equality. This tattooed Maroon 5 frontman wasted no time, bringing the cocky Asian Valkyrie down from the heavens, reminding her that she's a dishwasher, not a fighter. Hey, hands heavy. Oh no! Laughed over the Tahiter Denman in her corner. Concern on Denman's face. And they call it. After putting the feminist on her feminies, the tattooed tough guy went off to celebrate with his friends, sending the woman back to the kitchen. Detective? All right, you would think. Look at her shaking like a leaf. Desperate to snatch victory, she tensed every muscle in her body. What she didn't realize was that it was all for nothing, because this beast only needs one move to not just pull her in, but make her cry. Look at this rat queen. Look at them. Hitting a police officer is worse than hitting an impudent woman. That's the way it should be for this disobedient scumbag. Bet, Calvert first. That dirtbag, he wails on women even after they're knocked down. The beat him is keeps pounding away on her, and so she's bloody. And this man fulfilled all guys' dream. Run! Run! This She-Hulk from the chemical factory is named Gabby Garcia. Gabby? And she thought she could compete with men on equal terms. Apparently, the alpha female prefers smaller guys. Otherwise, how do you explain her choice of opponent? In the fight, it seemed that the man was a representative of the weaker gender. But after the first segment, the woman, resembling Gloria from Madagascar, began to fight, not for victory, but for oxygen. In the end, the man secured a decisive victory over the brazen woman. This is another woman who decided she could be an equal in a fight with a man. Man here, bigger From the very first seconds of the fight, she pounced on the man as if she wanted to marry him. Kicked straight to her head, and Gina looks for that trip there to get the pairs to take out and chow. Godfrey put the cocky princess to sleep and sent her to rule in the realm of Morpheus. The Venetian собственно, да, справедливо, друзья. Татьяна респект, Татьяна Красава, просто молодец. Women often try to act strong, becoming wild and arrogant, only to be sent back to the kitchen after facing quick retribution from men. They're caught in that cage. Oh! And that is all over Shade Misrata with the big right hook to end this, but no blue corner. In this case, the young wrestler gave the woman a nosedive for free and landed in doggy style.